Hello, hello,
There has to be
hello.
some way out of here. Just have to find it.
There does indeed, Rook. There does indeed have to be some way
Have
out
to
of
get
here.
back to the team.
Yeah, I know you're in a rush. Sorry, I'm just fixing something. 1 second. Hold on. Nobody needs to hear this. Give me a moment. Delicious. All right. Sorry, Rook. Where were we? I haven't eaten, so I was just thinking I could shove a cucumber in my mouth real quick. For food reasons, to eat it, not just for pleasure. Where, excuse me, where in the hells am I? In case you missed our last session, Solus, dear old Solus, has it seems sprung a trap upon me, upon my back and thighs, and switched places with me, taken my physical place in the real world and locked me here in his prison for the elven gods. It was a bold play. I gotta hand it to him. And if I ever get out of here, I'm definitely gonna backhand it to him. I don't want to get too far off the beaten path. That obviously is a trap. So I mean, I desperately want it as well. Cute. If I go up here and it's not a side path and you start a cutscene or something and I didn't get that obviously trapped chest, I'm gonna be so upset with you. You're not even gonna begin to feel my
Wolf
wrath
statue.
until you
Of
least
course.
expect it in the middle of the night.
How
What's
did
this?
Solus...
How did Solus get out of here? My question exactly. A remnant of failure. Orb shards. That was my nickname in high school. Broken by misplaced trust. Oh my god, delicious. Sorry, I got distracted. Slivers of an irretrievable power. The kindling of regrets, humming with a diffuse, lost vitality. A diffuse lost vitality? I'm not sure which version of that they're using. I'm going to keep it fuse, but it's probably wrong.
Get out of here.
Just don't go up the real stairs until you're ready.
Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
Yes. I'm quite confused as well, Rook. How do I know which ones are the real stairs? Are some of them made out of cotton candy? And you, like, give it to a raccoon, and they're like, I'm just gonna wet this real quick. But then, boom, no stairs. Crying. Tears of a raccoon everywhere you look. Wasn't there a third? We have to pick up those statues, and then it will unlock? Is that what I'm to understand? Okay. Go find more statues. There you are. Good doggy. Good doggy. You might want to jump. I want to jump for some of them. Not solid ground all the way across. So sad for that raccoon every time.
Through our connection.
Sorry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Rook. Hold on to that thought. A remnant of reflection. Ages of paint, stone dry and volcanically uneven, capture eerie splashes of strange azures, unsettling scarlets, and choleric ambers. Ugh. Colors to match the eye of an elven god. I get lost
Tried
in those
to
eyes all day.
mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
Okay. Our beginning advertisement, which I always wish there was a way to delay just slightly. Like, give me 15 minutes to get my feet under me, and then you can throw that first ad. But it's starting in about 50 seconds. Almost crunched this while the camera, but also the microphone was live. No, not the time. I'll wait until the ad starts, and then I'll crunch the rest of my cucumber. just as a curiosity, do you have some sort of absorbent material that might be usable for face holes? Because I'm about to cry my absolute eyes out. I can use my cucumber mat. Or I could just use the cucumber, I guess. That's probably pretty absorbent. Alright, that kind of looks like a progress path. Where's our last little doggy? Get along, little doggy. Yeehaw! And other such cowboy phrases. Is that believable? Would you believe me as a cowboy? Okay. Maybe down here. Yeah, I see. Yeah, there you are. Oh, good boy. But the ad has begun. I'll see you in 3 minutes, and I'm gonna eat this cucumber real quick, and I'll be right back. And I'm desperately sorry. I'm desperately sorry for my disgusting capitalism here. Get a dog, little doggy. Wonder how many different ways you could say that. All right, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna crunch, and stop teasing myself with this. Just along the lips, just as a moisturizer. Don't clip that, please. Please don't clip that. As a personal favor to me. You may not be believable as a cowboy, but you can be my huckleberry. Any day of the week? Any day of the week, I hope, because I'm busy on Friday morning. But otherwise, I'll be your huckleberry. Any old time. Also, what does that mean? What have I just signed up for? All right. Do pardon. I'm packed with vitamins now. I know you probably just said that like in a normal tone of voice, like pantomime munch. Because I was munching, but in a pantomime. But the way that my brain is reading it is, hey, pantomime munch? Like you're bullying me? And I really like that. That is doing it for me?
Feels like this place
Is that the way to say it? No, it's not doing it for me, but it is doing it for me.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, I thought the cucumber is done, so is the ad, right? It's not. We'll wait to read this. I mean, you can read it now. It's right there on screen. But I'll wait to read it until any potential unsubscribed folks are back from munching in a pantomime. You even ate the scronkly bit on the end? I've never heard it described as such, but yes. Yes, I guess technically I did. I ate the little scronkly bit right on the end, and I enjoyed it. And I'll do it again. I'll do it again, officer. I swear to God, you'd better lock me up or I'm gonna nom your scronkly bits. I'm not propositioning off. No, don't add a second charge to the... Ah, damn it. Damn it, I got caught in a vice sting again. No, please don't clip it. No, I beg you don't. Alright, 9 seconds. And then we begin my masterful performance. me. Bit narcissistic, but here we go. Welcome back. Hi. Hey. You're looking so well. God. The remnant of parting. Mithal. in dragon aspect, offers different wisdoms and protections, striding with the powers of hidden ways. Fingerprints mar the golden shine, as if well handled. If I had a little statue of Solus, I'd definitely be handling it well. But not with care.
Can't waste time being stuck.
Okay.
Find out if Elgar'nah is
What's in this
safe.
chest?
No. He was just knocked out.
Yeah, he was just knocked out, right?
He
And
can't
Harding
be dead.
just fell into like a pool of
I have to get out.
molasses, which broke her fall.
Hey, kid. Come on.
Yes.
Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
I know I do, Varric. And why are
Varric?
you involved in this? During
He's
the
not here.
confusing
Of course he's
cutscene
not. So how do I get out?
at the end of the last session. I didn't want to interrupt Druk. During the confusing cutscene, it seemed as though it was like Solus took my place, and then for a second he was Varric, and then he went back to Solus. But maybe he was just cycling through all of my friends. I don't know.
Chest's open, but that doesn't help me get out.
A bevy of legendary runes. Oh, hey! The clipping folks have arrived. Our Lathans fall. That's interesting sounding. We should go check it out in my wardrobe. It is so nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure they'll catch it on the replay for your viewing pleasure. For our viewing pleasure, our collective communal viewing pleasure, yes. Anyone need a clipping? A toenail clipping? I mean, that's probably a good reminder. Thank you. Oh, you were just about to go to bed. Not anymore. I'm going to make sure you are so invested in this plot line that you won't even be able to dream of sleep. Yeah, I think that works. There's this like a chicken and egg situation. You're not even gonna be able to dream of sleep. Well, yeah, if I can't... I'm so confused. These are
Solus
beautiful
said his
statues
prison
of
was built to
Bellara.
hold gods.
Built to hold gods.
I swear
and
to...
locked with regret.
Swear to all the gods of any pantheon, if you harm a single fucking hair on Bellara's head, I will... I was gonna say come for you, in like a threatening manner. Now I'm regretting...
He said that
Regretting
too.
Bellara!
I'm sure you're just trying to dispirit me by making me think all my friends are in danger, but I will not have it. I am going to trust in the
Rook.
sanctity of my friends.
I wanted the elves to have a future that was all their own. I'll never see that now. I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Yeah, and you're fine, right? You're very healthy. After that choice I made. Nothing bad happened to you whatsoever, or else I will burn this motherfucker down. Okay. Sorry, I was just seeing if there was a secret behind you. I wasn't trying to peep at your stone booty. I was just looking for secrets. And I didn't know if for maybe a second they were lodged in betwixt the cheeks of your stone booty. I just thought I could take a quick peek.
You picked me to die.
No, I picked you to live. I picked you to thrive. Hi. Are you gonna attack me when I poke you? Like a reverse Medusa? I hope not. I am so thirsty. Did you guys hear her say something? I didn't hear you say anything. But I don't think Bellara is trapped in here with me, so I'm going to be aggressive to anyone pretending to be a friend of mine.
No, you're wrong. My friend. She knew the risks and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Bellara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the
Varric?
hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn.
I'm not ready for this.
Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice
No, I'm not ready
them
for this at
without
all.
a
Where
thought.
are those absorbent towels?
Isn't that what pawns are for?
You know you were so much
Holiday.
more than a pawn to me. And I will dive into the very depths of that lyrium-infused molasses to rescue you and kiss you gently back to life. Please, Harding. Just give me a chance.
Whatever it takes. Your words, weren't they?
I mean, yes,
And
I
you
did.
were right.
I did
you
say that.
gave so much to all of us.
Death sentences, forehead smoochies. I gave so much. Okay, fine. I'll just keep going. Nothing good can come from this, but I'll just keep going. Am I gonna tickle your little tummy like the Pillsbury Doughboy? Are you gonna go tee-hee?
You reminded me that what I feel isn't who I am. That I know the world is good and that I love the people in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Huh? Nope, invisible wall, it turns out. What a shame that. I just wanted to jump on the floaty discus. I just thought we could all have a little fun jumping on the floaty discus. I'm doing a re-listen of Dark Dice. Spoiler alert, by the way, I'm about to, plug your ears. Towards the end of Dark Dice. I believe, episode 15? The Void? I don't know, I'm just on the precipice of it. I haven't returned there yet. There's a scene that looks somewhat like this. A lot of floaty things in a endless pit of stairs. And you know exactly what happens if you've heard that episode. And this is reminding me greatly of that, and I keep wanting to wee onto that chair. I don't want to wee onto the chair. I want to be very clear.
You did everything
All I want to do
for
is
the team.
wee
Brought us
onto the
together,
chair.
held us together when no one else could.
It's a very serious scene. I shouldn't be making so many jokes. Sorry, Harding. You take it.
And you never wavered, not once. So how could I?
God, I hope it isn't over. But it looked like there were so many holes in your body, like just a big old block of Swiss cheese. And I feel as though I should be respectful of that. I feel as though I should respect the holes in your body.
Take care of the team for me. That's what Varric told me. And we were more than just a team. We were friends. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. Stop Elgar'nah, stop Solus. And save the world. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job,
Saving the
kid.
world. Big damn heroes.
Now, what about mine?
What about yours, Varric? What about yours? Why did it look like Solus turned into you for a second? I have so many questions, Varric. Again, I really badly want to jump. I really want to wee on that small table. But I already know that there's an invisible wall. You also jumped, if it helps, in this game, or did you play the Domain of the Nameless card? I'm guessing this game. You found the invisible wall with your face. And I'm proud. I'm proud of you. Okay, Varric, do your worst. What's the bad news?
Where it all began.
Oh, shit.
What am I gonna see there?
I think you already know.
The problem is I don't know, Varric, and that's what's gonna make it much, much worse for me when the revelation hits me like a small truck. Right in my sternum and such. I don't want to go back here. I don't want to go back to the beginning of the game. Don't take me back here, Varric. Don't take me back here to where you got injured. And we had to shave your chest hair to put that bandage on. Otherwise, you would have been waxed, porpoise smooth. I have such a bad feeling right now.
We've got you back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
Varric! Varric! Harding!
Take it out. I need your blood inside of you, Varric.
Rook.
Let's go this way.
Give me 1 second. Is this his actual body? And he never made it?
You can't be dead, Varric. You've helped me so much. Told me what to do when I didn't know. We wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
But you did, Rook. You did all of this without me.
Because you died.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
So who have I been talking to? Who have I been throwing longing glances at in your boudoir as I change in front of the mirror and cut my hair and stuff? And you watched me cut my hair, and you sat there with Bianca, her back all broken and sad, and you did nothing.
Sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
Bandages are a travesty.
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
came a lot earlier than I planned, too, and I've been running around making jokes. Why did you let me run around making jokes when I should have been grieving the entire time?
All this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay?
It's too late for that.
I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
Pardon me.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way.
Manfred,
Thinner here.
guide me.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Look!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out.
I love you,
I'd
Varric.
say good luck, but you don't need it.
I'm sorry
You
I was
already have
hallucinating over
everything
weeks.
you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
They're galing me. They're regaling me. At least nobody ate my hand. They had the option, depending on how their rolls went. You did warn me. Yeah, and thank you for that.
I am Elgar'nah.
You did warn me.
First of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious,
Really not in the mood for a supervillain
so
monologue right now.
limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
I gotta compliment the aesthetics, though. Really, really good color scheme you've got there, Elgar'nah. Oh, the lighthouse looks different. How am I supposed to manage these emotions? I don't have the emotional framework to...
He
Oh,
seized control of the
gods.
Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
And Dorian, right? The
How
Venatorian,
were the
Dorian?
Shadow Dragons?
The Venatorian?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgar'nah's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No one's getting in or out.
And thank you.
Even the city's alluvians went dark.
It's appropriate.
We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
Really?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
Sorry, I'm just smelling my thumb here. Give me a moment. Is that peppermint? as much as I'm a little upset that Solus pushed me into his sandy play pit and caused me to face difficult truths about my past, I'm trying to be as gentle as possible with how I speak about him to other people. So I guess this one?
He'll save them from the Blight or die trying. He's not lying about that.
Nice to
So
see you.
I bet anyone rallying to the Dreadwolf's banner knows that he plans to drown the world in demons once Elgar'nah is dead.
Sorry I had to come to this.
He
but
can't
thank
hurt
you.
Elgar'nah yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
Right. Solus needs
Not
to
for
kill
long.
it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgar'nah with the dagger he took from us.
I'm not gonna hit Solus. I mean, I did promise that once I got out of his sandy play pit, I would backhand him, but I was jesting at besting. We need that dagger, though, so we're gonna have to pry it out of his sensuous little fingy tips.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be
hit
happy
on
when he
Solus,
sees
yeah.
you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill Elgar'nah. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
And
Nice to look at,
looks as though you
but it can't cut through
succeeded.
enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elgar'nah.
Looks real enough.
But it is not.
Do a
We don't
switcheroo?
have the right weapon to
We
take
doing
down our
switcheroos?
target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Belara is or what Elgar'nah is doing to her.
She's fine.
Harding is...
I'm not gonna confront
She's gone.
the fact that Belara might be injured or dead. She's fine. And we will get her back. We fight like in hell for them, yes. They believed in us, so we should believe in ourselves. Also a choo-choo. How dare you burst a hype train into my otherwise quiet station? I was trying to sleep on the pews? Are they pews? I think, pretty sure. It's a religious-themed train station that I manage. Got a little conductor's hat. You'll see it. You'll see it when I release the calendar. Anyway, they believed in us.
Belara would never forgive us if we let an elven tyrant conquer the world.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Harding always believed we should take the shot. They believed in this team. They trusted all of us. They aren't here.
Close enough to kiss Emmeric's little mage staff, his necromancer's skull cane. You've gifted so many subs. It's a hype train level 4 already. And I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm... No, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm very excited about it. Let's put it that way. Thank you for your generosity. And I will not make it awkward by saying what I was about to say. That is so very kind of you. All right. 4 hit smoochies for his old skull cane.
Here to finish the fight. But we are. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgar'nah, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Hell yeah.
Darling,
Oh, you can finish your coffees and
certain
stuff.
you're all right?
We don't have to go immediately. Thank you for asking, Emmerich. I could use a hug. I'm not.
No, but I will be.
Rook, let us send word to all our allies. Your only task for now should be to rest. I hope you're feeling...
Make it awkward. Say the awkward thing. Redeem the request. Awkward. Make it awkward now. I was about to say that I was fully erect about it. Okay, is this what you wanted to hear? That you burst a level 4 hype train into my otherwise quiet station, and I am fully erect. There. Now it's awkward.
More yourself soon. I'll be back.
I've run right through my juice. I was hoping to save that and sip gingerly, like a fancy person, throughout the entirety, but I needed to drink the juice to hide my tears. I needed to use this as a prop so that you would think I was just I was just drinking and maybe spilled all over my mouth and face. Instead of the truth, which is that they're just covered in tears. So Rook faced a trap, designed to hold the infinite regret of a god, and did what Solus could not, moved forward. By accepting loss and saying goodbye, to a beloved mentor, there, the words came back to me. Rook returned to Thedas, ready to make everyone's sacrifice count. Prepare to face the gods. Well, I don't mind if I do. Solus and Elgar'nah's plans will tear the world asunder unless the team can stop both of them for good in Minrathous. A magical eclipse blotted the sun from the sky. Elgar'nah, god of tyranny, prepared to unleash the blight in Minrathous. Solus, the dread wolf of legend, stalked the city's shadows on his cute little soft paws in pursuit of his own agenda. The team gathered their allies, said farewell to the lost, except for Bellara because she's fine, and headed to Minrathous to save the world one last time. Have any final conversations with the team? I mean, I'm going straight to Emmerich's room, and I'm going to ask him if he has a pillow that I can cry into. Maybe just his bare butt cheeks. Either or. Hey, strip. I mean, how do I phrase this? Disrobe. No, damn it.
Rook, dearest, please trust me. I must take you to the necropolis before we confront Elgar'nah.
I trust you, Emmerich.
Thank you, darling.
Ooh. Am I doing glitchy audios? 1 second. Let me see if I can fix it.
Did we have to risk visiting the necropolis?
Pardon me. So sorry I'm giving you the Matrix audios. As we descend through multiple layers of reality, let me unplug and replug here. 1 second. Okay. Maybe possibly. Is it the game audio or is it my audio? I guess I should have asked first before I reset my audio. I'm hoping that's what was glitching out. And thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry if that took me a while to catch on to. It's my audio. Hopefully it is better now, but let me know and I can fully fix it. By which I mean just unplug everything and probably not be able to plug it back in correctly afterward. Let me catch up on the chatter. Actually, let me check how many. 27 minutes. Oh, plenty of time to catch up on the chat. Oh, baby, nothing can hide those tears. I tried so hard with the dim light and the excess eye makeup, but it didn't hide my tears. In fact, it just accentuated them. It made them gorgeous. I got a random emote. Because you've bursted to level 5, which I believe deserves an even louder, even more annoying sounding choo, choo. It didn't have a lot of breath behind it. I'm very tired. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it at that. That's the best it gets. I did it again. Just random moments of fuzziness. I'm so sorry. Hello? It's me. I'm back. I'm back to say just S's, apparently. I'm a snake. I'm so sorry. I cannot hear what it is doing. Maybe I should grab another headset and plug it in to my live feed. Of course, there would be audio issues on the most emotional, dramatic finale of my time. It was okay, but now it's still off and on. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Thank you for bearing with me. Many apologies. Let me just try refreshing it from the source. There, it's back. For a second, it did nothing, and I thought maybe it wasn't back. But then it turns out it was. Threatened the offending audio gear with some time in Solus's timeout corner. The naughty step. Get to the naughty step. Or the naughty stoop, as we're calling it. Any better now? I apologize to keep relying on your ears instead of actually, making an effort to be a good host. But here we are. Seems to be much better. Clear so far. And you'll stay that way, right? Right? It seemed like it was the cable from my interface to my computer that was the problem rather than the one from my interface to my microphone. So maybe that will take care of it, but do let me know if I start fuzzing out again. 1,000 apologies. Or however many you can fit in your singular back pocket. Sorry, Emmerich, we got distracted. What were you saying?
I needed its subtler enchantments to detect what we must know. There's no mark of the cursed Solus left on you. Darling, I thought I'd lost you forever in the Fade.
How long was I gone? It's fine. No, it's fine. It was fine. I don't need to put on a brave face. This is my little sweet cheeks, so I'll be honest.
I thought so too. It was... Oh, I don't know what that was.
Ooh, a first-time chat. Hi, welcome. So nice to see you. Thank you so much, Locke. For the sub. No more ads. First time live watching and chatting here. Been watching Peter's YouTube for a good while now. During your long work days. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. About the long work days, but also that you have to listen to me. You all seem like great folks. I'm looking forward to catching more. Also, yay, Emmerich. Smooches. I'll tell him you said that with my lips. It is so nice to see you there. I'm glad you're joining us for a live adventure. But thank you also for watching my YouTube videos. That's very kind. Rook was gone for weeks in the Fade. Was I? I just had to open that one chest puzzle. Time dilation.
A dream. A reflexive curse you overcame with your own reflection.
I'm still not sure how I got out. Or how you all heard me.
The emote I got is fantastic. Just throwing money in the air. Yay! I love it. And thank you very much for chewing me to my new favorite emote.
There are things in the Fade we cannot circumscribe. I'm grateful
that sentence was going in a different direction for a second.
To me.
Oh, that little smile.
I did have someone to come back to.
Ooh. It's about time. It's about damn time. Wait, we're getting intimate in the necropolis? I'm so excited about getting intimate, I forgot how to say necropolis. Kissing them necropolips. That's what we're doing. And then it fades to black, and you just see like a curtain blowing. You never get to see anything.
I was going to fetch some breakfast. Would you like
Truman Show
anything?
references doing it for anybody here? Breakfast in bed. Hot damn. I'd like some herg, please. But I don't want to be stoic about it. I'll take some English
again?
muffins. You're my
What
little
time
English
is it?
muffin.
Boop. It's nearly dawn. I've been up for an hour.
You're adorable.
Of course you're an early
Take
riser.
every opportunity to tell you
I
so.
like to take my exercise in the morning.
Tell me more. Can I
That's
watch
nice.
next time? And do you have a leotard? Because I would love to watch next time. Locking necropolips. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I ruined it.
Peaceful down here. You
We.
could almost pretend nothing's wrong.
How do I say this? How do I say this respectfully? Boinked in the coffin. Fun. That's everything I've always wanted.
Up top.
When I'm with you, it feels as if there isn't.
How about some more kissing then? Give me them necropolips.
We could stay here just a little longer.
What are you...
We've just spent the night together, presumably macking each other's mustaches right off of each other's faces the entire night, and he's still just getting these sexy references right over his head. It's not the only thing I'm going to get over his head. What?
If you insist.
Oh, I do. I do insist, Everett. Manfred peeking in the corner. I mean, that is my kink, so... My kink is Manfred peeking from the corner. Well, that was a lovely little interlude. A nice welcome back from the endless prison of the Fade. Tosh, my sweet love, how have you been? Tell me everything that happened in these last few weeks while I was solving that one chest puzzle. Speaking of a chest puzzle I'd love to solve, hey, Tosh.
She saved us. Saved me. She was so small and so strong.
I'm fine. I'm sucking them back into the ducts. It's very selfish of me. In my own grief for Harding, I had completely forgotten that they were in love. And oh God, I'm devastated. I'm sucking the ducts. It's gonna be fine. And here we go.
I'm sorry, Tosh.
Just like my mother. I knew it was a mistake.
I'm not sucking fast enough.
Everyone I love dies. But what you said was right. She'd want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'll burn down anything in our way.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. There's gonna be some stuff we're gonna have to burn down. Oh God, I wish I would suck faster. It hurts inside of me where my feelings are so badly right now. Hey, just wanted to thank you again for last night.
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elgar'nah. It is once more the eve before we face a god. I couldn't begin to do this without you, darling. Once we triumph in Minrathous, there are such things I would show you.
No, tell me more. Tell me more about these sights.
After we've dealt with Elgar'nah, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
It's not an if. We will be finding her. I will make it my life's mission. Before I sacrifice myself heroically at the very end, as I am so wont to do. Okay. Nobody else in the main building? I was about to say we should go check in on Varric, and then I kicked my own self while I was down. So that stung. I'm gonna go check in with Manfred first. Gorgeous. I am so worried for the fate of the world. Really pretty, though. Really pretty as it all comes crumbling down around us. Manfred, my sweet. A tie, is it? Well, then we go again. A double tie. Then we go again. Come on. Oh, you got it. You got me, Manfred. Good for you. Alright, I love you, buddy. I'm just gonna go in here and talk to Harding real quick. Oh, God! Why won't I stop kicking myself when I'm down? I always will.
There was no trace of you, Harding. You were just gone. You didn't give up when I was lost, because friends don't give up on each other. And if you're still out there, we will find you, whatever it takes.
The only small glimmer of hope inside of my mind is that Harding did appear to, after being Swiss cheesed quite handily by the tendrils of Gillinane, she appeared to fall into a vein of pure red lyrium. And she is like attuned to the stone now. Red lyrium, traditionally not a great thing to be connected with, but if anyone can beat it back, beat the corruption and dark magics out of the stone, it would certainly be Lace Harding. But I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much. Nev, I wasn't expecting you here.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. And Harding. It was just you, me, her, and Varric. We're the only ones left who were there at the start. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts.
Mm-hmm. It really f***ing does.
Rook, I don't know how Solus made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
It's not
I'm
your
not sure
fault,
it could
Nev.
be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
Hey, we're gonna find Bellara. Don't worry. Of that I have the utmost confidence. But while you're in there, in Bellara's chambers, I am gonna rifle through your stuff for all the good, steamy romance novels. She's hidden them. She's hidden the good steamies. Fine. Quick check-in with Davern, who must have my boy, else I would stop for pets. Davern? Hassan, there you are. There's my boy. Are you communing with that nug? Good for you. Very diplomatic.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder.
To get through this, just gently hold the mental image of Nev marching right up to Solus and just planting that metal foot of hers right in his ghoulies. That'll get me
still
through.
be around?
You
I
can't
needed
know
that.
None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Bellara. If she hadn't gotten rid of those wards, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We'll get her back. Whatever we do.
Damn right we will.
And I'd appreciate it if everyone would stop doomsaying.
I sent my own messages to the wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Evka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready.
Oh, I have absolute confidence that they will be there. Evka and Antoine would never let us down. All right, Lucanus, are you well? Are you wounded? Can I kiss you better? Can Manfred watch? Ah, you look fine. But maybe you're hiding bottom injuries. That's how I would sit if I wanted to hide bottom injuries from a friend.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
Oh yeah, hooray!
I knew you wouldn't miss
I'm
twice.
in a celebratory mood.
Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
We don't want to fully kill Solus if we can help it. We just want to sock him in the ghoulies is all. Ghoulius Caesar. That's my favorite thing ever. I wish that we could put a little crown on Solus to complete the image. All right, everybody to the kitchen. It's time. Actually, let me check the map once more to make sure I didn't miss someone. Perched on a balcony somewhere. God, there's so few of us here, and I'm gonna try not to dwell on it. Everybody to the kitchen. That's close enough. Close enough to Ghoulius Caesar. Alright, the last gambit. A desperate raid on Minrothis offers the only chance to stop both Elgar'nah and Solus. Here we go. The last, 12 years of my life have led to this, and I am ready to be hurt again.
Thank you all for coming.
Nice to see everyone here.
If we don't stop Elgar'nah today,
I don't
our
think we've
world
had
is either
guests
dead
before.
or blighted. So we keep fighting.
Oh no,
until
I'm
the
not
job
ready
is
at
done.
all. No, I'm very unprepared
It's
for
gonna
this.
be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
Don't you
We're
show
with
me
you,
empty
Rook.
chairs.
Elgar,
Don't you show me empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will sit no more.
none dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife. News?
Our scouts confirm Elgar'nah is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril.
It's tendril time.
Emmerich, can we count on Moonwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Nice.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
Gang's all here. I
The
can't
Veil
imagine
Jumpers
if you
have
got
been-
to the end of the game without, like, ensuring your relationships with everyone. How empty that scene would have been. I'm glad we got the full parade.
In this since the beginning, and we'll be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'nah.
We're doing a switcheroo.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgar'nah reinforced
Yeah, but I grew up there, and I know all the secret passages.
Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Easy enough to dispel after we murder the Venatori.
Magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Oh, that'd be nice. You have someone in mind? Your work in Arlethan Forest has saved countless Veil jumpers, allowing them to offer excellent support. Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. So someone to protect me while I unravel the wards. Belara would have had the most experience, Nev second most experience unraveling wards, and also no one I trust better to protect me or watch my back and thighs. Nev, I'm picking you. Let's do this.
Nev, I want you.
Swear to God, if you die, I'm never going to forgive myself.
You've got it.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
This is such a cool scene.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
Cool.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her.
That is cool.
The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Oh, you're right. Earlier when I said, the gang's all here, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have phrased it that way. Okay. The Antivan Crows and the Lords of Fortune will offer excellent support. Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise. Lucanus. Can't think of anyone who can attack more surprisingly.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
Oh, he's
would be
fully
my
erect
pleasure.
about it. I can see from here.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings.
What?
It's guarding the main gate.
That is a big lady.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton. Or anyone else who came calling.
There's no juice in
We're
here.
gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut.
Oh.
Evka?
Our heaviest
Wardens
forces?
have fought ogres and
Taj.
archdemons. We can handle this.
The more
I'm looking at
Lords
you.
will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Alright. Grey Wardens and the Morn Watch. Hooray. Experience fighting massive enemies or constructs. Tosh, you with your dragon hunting history? Seems the most likely. And I guess that leaves Davrin and Emmerich to watch my back. But maybe I have to split everyone off. I don't know. Tosh, go for it.
Tosh, you're with the Wardens.
Maybe I'll be alone in this.
Right.
1 minute 30 until the ad starts, and I will go grab some more juice. Let's just hope we can get to a stopping point here.
Davrin, Emmerich, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there.
Woo!
And take the fight to Elgar'nah.
Yes.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Perhaps most importantly, that means I have a San watching my back. It's gotta be a sign of good things to come. I believe in you. Every last one of you, even Lucanus. I mean, especially Lucanus. I don't know why I phrased it that way. Good luck! Alright. I will leave us here for just a moment. Let me let this ad get out of the way. We will begin the final push upon return. Thank you for your patience. I am going to just grab something from my glass here, and I will see you in a moment. Goodbye. Aren't you a juggernauty boy? I guess you could describe me as such. In some instances, at least. Okay. 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, hey. I am all juiced up and ready for love. 1 minute 40 remaining on the ad. Catch up with the chat here. Place your bets. Final round is about to commence. I've got $0 on Elgar'nah. I'm putting all of my assets into the Veilguard. They're not very liquid though. There's gonna be some dusty ass assets. Dusty ass sets? I don't know how to say it. $50 that Peter jumps off a cliff. It's gonna happen. I mean, I'll give you the $50 now, because that's almost certain to happen when I'm trying to do a double stab from above. Our scouts can confirm this dance party is out of control, especially with that Titan construct lighting up the skyline at night. Okay. I'm really, really ready. We're gonna do this. We're gonna save everyone. Ballara's gonna be just fine. And Harding, I'm sure, is just sleeping somewhere. Ready to be woken with a gentle kiss. But I'm gonna try really hard to get consent first, because that's not cool. That's not cool. 19 seconds. Prepare yourself, Emmerich. You look very smooth in this light, Emmerich. Have you been getting injections while I was away? Very smooth. And we're back! Hi, welcome. So, for the Shadow Dragons, that's a little limited. That's just my faction. For Minrathis, sure, we're in Minrathis, but this is really about the entirety of Thedas, and whatever continents may lay beyond. I'm not a geologist. So for freedom! Lift your kilts in freedom with me. Shoot, I'm not wearing it.
For a world free of the blight! Attack!
Ooh. Here we go. Please be okay, Tash. I believe in you. Venatory blood in the streets. Why, if it isn't my favorite sight.
Get to the warding crystals! Over there!
God, Nev is cool. Everybody's cool, but that Nev, though.
Let's go!
Getting a little explodey down here, guys. Can we hold it together? That must really suck to fall from that distance in full plate. Crunchy. Goodbye.
Focus on the wards.
Didn't know that there were children here. Who brought these wards? Oh, the magical wards. I see. Yeah, get it, Tosh. Get it. Stab it in the back of the knee. Veilguard. The assist. Tosh, just be careful, okay? I said I trusted you fully, but you're in a very compromised position up there.
Get to the gate!
I'll catch you. Undulating tendrils. Nobody wants to see that. Nev? You got this. Gorgeous. Striking champion.
Damn it! Come on!
She's Nev, ver not cool. That's her motto. Nobody wants to see that unless it's Lucanus's undulating tendrils. Yeah, Lucanus's demon tendrils can undulate all over me any day. Any day of the week. Strife, no! Patch that up and keep going. Put some sap in it. Some of that Arlothan sap.
Come on, come on!
If you kill all of my friends and make me watch, I will never even forgive you, Patrick Weeks. Let's be honest, we're way past that point already. I will never forgive you, Patrick Weeks.
Retreat!
Watch your mouth.
I'm coming for you!
Yeah, get up there, Lucanus. Show me what that blade do. Ev? I suggest that you blast them. My advice to you would be to start blasting. Everybody hold it together, I'll be back. Yes. Tosh survives. I know that was a crunchy ankle fall she took. They took. I would really prefer it if you show me what happened to Nev first before I move on.
They got us inside.
I would love
Let's
to
make
see
the most of it.
Nev start blasting. All right. No time to waste. Here we go. And this is the first combat I've had since beginning the game. I need to remember all the buttons. Good. Good. What, an hour and 15 minutes in before we got any combat? What, am I playing D&D? Nobody would know this. That's an in-joke about how much I try to avoid combat in D&D. Nobody would know that unless you play D&D with me. Would you like to?
I want these bastards out of my city.
A bit of a waste, but it looked so cool. It looked so cool to do lightning quiver at point-blank range. Right in your silly little foot. Cut in half. Like a thin mint when I'm watching my figure. Alright, who wants that $50? You're welcome. I got you. I got your back. Blocked, eh? Block this. Cut in half like a fucking thin mint. Right. We're not gonna think of any other examples. It's just thin mints all the way down.
Then let's track them down. The blight has corrupted so much of the beauty of Minrathous.
8 gold pieces, that ought to come in handy at the end of the game. Thank you.
Accompanied by Venatori.
Aw, you with your little dodges. You doing teases down there? I just bet you are. I bet you are doing sick little teases, Daddy. Way too far away for that. Who is ranged? Stop javelineering. Who is ranged? Didn't make any grammatical sense. You know what I mean. Back steps. It's all fun and games because you're still a young little dark spawn. But one of these days, when you're in your mid-30s, you're going to regret doing that many back steps. Ankles are going to be all crunchy when you wake up in the morning. Yeah, there's so much happening. There's so much happening. I have just now realized that being left with Davrin and Emmerich, who I love my sweet, leaves me with no one to heal. Maybe we'll get a break in the combat and I could throw a healed skill onto my darling dear. Until then, oops-a-daisy, we're using potions. Stop trying to Superman punch me. I'm just gonna use chakrams. A bit of a waste. But I don't even want to watch them die. So many tendrils from the ground. Blight everywhere I look. Stop casting it. I beg of you, stop casting it. Crawling out of a little hole in the wall back there? What? Oh no, that's Emmerich. Good. Emmerich's crawling out of a little hole in the wall. Ow, ow. What's that? Why are you hitting me? Back to this caster, then. Barely know her. Nope, just that one. Sorry, Tavern. I didn't mean to bring you into this. Thanks for the assist. Thanks for systematically assisting a susceptible sister. That's been stuck in my head for like 24 years now. Really nice to get it out. Oh, you took my momentum from me with your teases. Feeling so healthy. Look at your bar. Almost seems as though it's growing. Big guy, where did you come from? 8 gold pieces. That's some serious enchilada money. You know that it is. I cannot wait. I'm so excited about the game. I'm here for the game. But 60-70% of my mind is focused on some enchiladas that I may or may not get after this, and that is cutting into my combat prowess, if I could grope for an excuse real quick. Hope you enjoy hell. I'll say something very inappropriate as a follow-up to that, but it's not. I shouldn't get in trouble. But now that I've told you, you're just going to redeem a request to make me tell you the thing. And, oh. I keep falling into your trap. Is it auto-aiming to Davrin's backside? That is not what I want to fill with arrows. I'm going to fill that with something else indeed.
This is as bad as Treviso. People can't live like this.
Backflip onto this platform was fucking sweet. Good job, Rook. Totally intentional. Alright. Potions? Potions for me? No, I'm not gonna do it. No, you can't make me do it. It's inappropriate and bad. But on the other side, it's probably fine. I was just gonna throw it back to the earlier conversation, and when I said I hope that guy enjoys hell, I was gonna follow it up with and tell Mel Gibson I said hi. But it's rude, it's mean to Mel Gibson, which I guess somebody has to be. But I Ew. Thank God I'm wearing gloves. You okay up there? Oh yeah, you're in your sexy armor. You can survive anything. Oh, that's hard to come back from. And I'm also hard about it.
And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
In all his
At
glory.
your service.
Oh,
They and I will
sexy
return
as
to the
hell.
crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We
Got
spotted
it.
him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
In case no one else gets a chance to tell you in the heat of battle, you're very pretty. Goodbye, Lucanus. All right, here we go. So
All
far,
right.
so good.
Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's
Tosh
find him.
seems to be okay. Lucanus seems to be okay. Still no word on Nev. I hope we come across her soon. I should have phrased it differently. I should have. But didn't.
This is an astounding amount of blight.
And this is with Solus helping our side.
Just checking.
How much worse would it be without him?
I'm up here now. Ew, ew, it's undulating. I've manifested this with my earlier descriptions. Whee! All over the chair.
Predatory ahead. Unless I'm mistaken, the Magister leads them.
Not for long. I smell Magister blood and I am thirsty. Now, where did you come from? Very talented. Stop. Stop it. Go away. Use your little scythes. Just got that barrier down. Yay, barrier down. Sorry, I looked away at the chat for a second and then missed where you were gonna land. Oh, nice dodge. Okay. Okay. Stop teleporting into me. It's my private back. That time I teleported into you. To much the same effect. Wounds all over my body. Quick recover and stagger him. Good. Good. Yes. Gavin, you're doing great. Bonking folks right into a mighty stagger. That's why I'm giving you a raise. Clotheslined. How humiliating. Alright. Got one more of them potion vases for me, or shit out of luck, am I? Typical of me. Oh, there's one. Thank you. It's very sweet.
Something up ahead. Sure what, but it's big.
It smells big. All right. Wait, what exactly are you raising? Oh, that smells very big indeed. Mad Mercer, no!
Asher! Get out of my city!
It's fine, he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping, right?
Asher!
Is that Solus?
Did we win? You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elgar'nah.
Must be.
Stay with
It's
them.
Egg
I'm going to
Boy.
talk to Solus.
Hello, old friend. I gotta be honest with you, really hurt by your recent actions. But thank you for being here for this. I'd like you to take a moment and consider that maybe you don't need to usurp Elgar'nah's power, and we could kill him together. Sickening. It's a little. Sorry, I'm fine. Face to face. Again, at last. Thank you for that. Do appreciate you. So do we kiss, or
are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Just had to confront my feelings. I mean, yeah, fair. Yeah, fair, but let's keep this civil.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
Should have got more tissues when I refilled my juice.
I remember the truth now.
I'm fine.
You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
Thank you for saying that.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
I thought Solus was vehemently against blood magic. At one point in time. You were very, very wrong for that. This doesn't feel very true to Rook, but again, I'm trying to be very gentle with Solus, because, like, if there's any tiny, narrow pathway that leads to Solus's redemption, I feel like I am sneering so hard right now. I feel like you should be gentle. This isn't true to me, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dread Wolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I'm sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elgar'nah. I have not even defeated his archdemon.
A little overconfident,
The victories that have been won since Elgar'nah and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
Can you do something to prove that I can trust you? Would that be good? Let's be sarcastic, sure.
You've got to be kidding me. You just finished apologizing for the last time you betrayed me.
I know. I cannot change the past.
How stupid do you think I am? The best possible version of this is that we kill Elgar'nah, and then you finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elgar'nah requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride,
decades
by love
now,
for
probably
friends I
centuries
failed and
now.
hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand.
I don't like that. I don't like that little sneaky by my hand you slipped in there. You're still gonna find a way to do it, just not... Oh, I was hands off the whole time.
If you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elgar'nah. And you can tell me your plan.
Okay. Only because I like to watch you leave.
We were trying
this is
to
such
get to
a
the Divine's Manor
razor's edge we're watching.
And the blight
walking
tendril connecting
here.
to the Archon's palace. Yes.
And boy,
I thought
are
the
my
same.
feet
But some
scratched.
intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me,
should have been wearing
I can
some
finish
shoes or pants.
Apologizing for the last time I betrayed you.
Quote unquote. Cute. Sorry, 1 second. I know you're like a god and all. I saw some gold PCs. And I thought, that sounds nice. That sounds good in my pocket. Do you mind? We're trying to save the world here. I know, but this Imperial weave. Such high thread count. Ooh. Thought that was a grabbable.
You are Davrin of the Grey Wolves. Judging by your Valasleen, you are Dalish. I expect you have been
Here's what I'm
urging the
after.
team not to trust the Dread Wolf.
Sorry, Solus, 1 second. The dreams of Lucican. I will show you, he whispered, and I saw wings unfurl. Thetas stretched below me, and all lie within night's great shadow. So wrote Orlia, one of the great Somniari, a dreamer who could hear the old gods in the fade. Her writings have survived ages, yet speak to us now. We witness the work of centuries, and the wisdom and patience of Lucican. All will lie within the shadow of his benevolence, and at last the god of night will bid us rest. It sounds terrible. Added by the Viper, their latest propaganda. The quote is authentic. Do they have a contact in the archives we haven't found? But they conclude it early. Orlia goes on to call the dream a nightmare, and prays that it will not repeat. Silly Venatori. You've fallen for it again.
What story should I tell?
Got stuck
the one
behind
about the
that door.
Dread Wolf creating
Nobody
the
saw.
blight he and Mythal slaughtered the Titans?
Have you told the Dalish?
Why? So it can
No,
spread.
we haven't told the Dalish. We've been chasing you.
The humans blame elves for even more things our ancient ancestors did. Sharing that story would get a lot of people killed. So the best thing I can do right now as a war...
There's a large
Oh, sorry.
force arrayed against us ahead.
I did not mean to cut that conversation short. Did you kill? Yep. Nope, you killed everybody. Good for you. Oh, you're back. You're beautiful back. All right. What? Ouch. It hurt me so bad. We didn't want them kneecaps. Give me that shield. Give me your shield. Stood there looking into their eyes before the moment of death. Wanted to see the light go out. I forgot to check when we weren't in active combat if I could put a healing spell into dear old Emmerich. Still try to put a priority on that.
You should never have come to be.
Okay. Let's see if it will let me do it. Yeah, no, that's a very pretty sword. Thank you for showing it to me up close. Companions. Oh. Not fallen, though. Not fallen, right? That's a misnomer. Emmerich. Only change these 3. Time slow is pretty useful. But then he doesn't have any offensive abilities, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm going to change out bell tolls. I'm going to go replenish. That should be instant. I don't think he's got any points in it, but that's okay. Because we have 2. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Going into the end game with unused skill points. Are you mad? No, I'm quite calm. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm not mad. Good for you. Ouch. Huh. Used that replenish a lot sooner than I hoped. Take your shit. Stop slashing me across the thighs. Somebody's feeling a little overwhelmed. God, they knew exactly what I wanted to do for the big finale, and that is kill Venatori. They saw me coming. But hopefully, they didn't take any video. Sorry, what?
Professor Emmerich
Forgot where I was for a second.
of the Morn Watch. The spirits speak well of you. The man who gave up immortality for a spirit of curiosity.
The spirits also speak well of the Dread Wolf, which always surprised me until we learned that you are a manifested spirit.
So is Elgar'nah. But the spirits do not speak well of him.
Yeah, touche.
Manifestations of tyranny rarely gather willing allies.
Were matters not pressing, it would be a privilege to speak with you further, Professor.
If you're willing, I must admit, there are questions the Watchers have long desired answers to.
It is also, if I may interject in the conversation, a privilege to boink Emmerich in a coffin. If you ever get that opportunity, Solus, you should take it. A discarded journal. There is nothing left. Venatori everywhere. His voice everywhere. In the sky. To the Venatori who rips this off my corpse, are you reading this? I am dead because of you. We are all dead because of you. Yeah. Think about that, Venatori. Yup. Oh, thank goodness there was a bridge down here. I, at the last second, got real worried. Okay, fine. You get your perfect block. Not fire when I wanted it to. I just stood in front of the big guy. Alright, stop it with your spears. Good. We have the high ground.
There's an emissary in the group.
I'm just stuck down here in the kill box.
Join Gillenane in death.
That's a fun thing to shout. Join Gillenane in death. Let me hit Elgar'nah where it hurts. His one remaining feeling. How dare you be immune to my necrosis? Got some sort of sexy buff going from this guy. Alright. Low on arrows. Oh, stop swirling into me like an egg beater. Solus, do you wanna hell down here, maybe? Thank you. That took a while to charge, but thank you for that. Why don't you get injured by the tendrils? Seems unfair. 21 minutes. Down. Lay your legs open like a gourmet charcuterie. And then we feast. Last second. Okay, fine. You've made a fool out of me for the... Well, not the last time, but we're definitely getting close. That made a fool out of me. Just fired my Rain of Decay into a wall where no enemies stood. It's not fun.
You will threaten this world
Okay.
no longer.
Who? Who? My love? And imagine that he's kissing me every time I get that replenish. And that will also be how the mechanics of healing work in my fanfiction. Upcoming. You'll soon read all about it. Extra.
Elgar'nah populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians.
I don't know why that of all things cracked me up.
Become like him.
Moving on.
Your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours.
I know, right?
That is why you are going to defeat him.
It's almost like when you don't, constantly keep information from people and backstab them and make them romantic promises that you have no fucking intention to keep. You have a strong team, Solus. Sorry, I'm back. Okay. Take a little ore. Oh, what? Pop-ups. Literally nobody asked for me. Down? You down? Oh, come on. There's such a little splinter left. Just perish. It's a special favor to me. None of those hit you at all. Apparently I've lost the ability to see where my crosshair is. What just exploded? Probably Solus. Thank you, Solus. Very explosive, and it helped me out. Time now with the dying. Any old time. Interrupted. Interrupted again. Everyone wants a piece of his back. Slicing rook jerky for the road. And I was not consulted. Spell effects going on. I can't even see the enemies. Haha! I love a backflip kill. Ow. You made me pay for my hubris. There we go.
Whatever intelligence Elgar'nah has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps.
But I was consulted, yes. And I was also assaulted. I've had enough. Okay, we got 16 minutes. This is some Elgar nonsense. I'm so angry I didn't think of it first. That is my favorite thing. Cutscene time.
Do you feel
it? A good sign.
The Blight reacts to my presence.
Oh, thank you. I missed the resubscription there. 12 minutes ago. Very, very kind of you.
That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it.
It's nice to see you.
If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace.
All right.
I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to
Solus.
you.
I mean, I kind of trust you, but you're definitely just gonna run off and do sneaky things, aren't you? Flowers for Elgar'nah. I love it. I'm going to kill you. You're going to put her down, and then I'm going to fucking kill you.
Laura, what did they do to her?
Oh, hey. I forgot about the dragon the size of a castle.
We are out of time.
Switcheroo?
I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elgar'nah is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
All right, I'm gonna, in stark contrast to the information I've learned about you over the last 12 years or so, I'm gonna trust you one last time, but I swear this is the last time, okay? Let's be sarcastic about it, though.
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both.
What's the bad news, though?
Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elgar'nah's body.
Divvying up his choicest cuts, yes. I'll take the rump roast. You know that I, as the leader of the team, get the rump roast. Dreadwolf! Have we ever gotten to see him in his Dreadwolf form before? We always see the statues. So many eyes. Like, more eyes than I was expecting. But really pretty. Good boy.
Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elgar'nah mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First, we must find a way to find Veilguard.
Get off the edge. I'm gonna push you. Yeah! Oh, it's not as steep as I was hoping, but I guess it still killed you. I'll take it.
Laura, can you hear me?
Hey, I'm here to rescue you. And get you some eye drops.
Laura is gone.
No, she ain't. No, she ain't neither.
There is only the will of Elgar'nah.
Who I just became. There's a ghost. Ghost in me. Ooh. Tendril construct. That's a new one. Now I've seen everything. Now, hold on one second, Balara. I'm gonna get you those eye drops. Don't worry. Keep your open mouth, you silly Billy. Oh, I missed my chance. Turn this way slightly. Right in your open mouth. Oh, you got me. Fine.
It appears the Venatori wish to stop us.
I was taking a hit. We're gone. You open mouth? Oh, why are you shooting at me? I thought we'd all want the construct to die first. That way, if you kill me, you get the promotion instead. One more barrier for you. I was hoping I could somehow slash them away from using their area of effect attack, but that's not really helping. Little guys. Birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese up in here. Little guys running around. What are they called? Children? Children. Furries. I don't think that's what they're called, but yeah. One of them at Chuck E. Cheese, definitely. Ow, don't push me back further into your storm effects. Oh, he's the Underminer. Why won't you do it? I've asked you so nicely, so many times, to do it. Would have been cool to see where that arrow landed, but the pillar had other ideas. Still so many ranged mages back here. So much mange. Tasty arrows. Buy one, get a dozen free. We do not, however, offer any sort of bags. So you're going to have to take the arrows home in your face. That's not a problem for you. Ow. Oh, hey, my love. You mind? Ah, thanks. Ah, that saved my life. Literally. Open it wide. Oh, you're undermining again. I don't want it. I don't want to be undermined. Back to the depths with you? Listening from the shadows. No, come back and tell me more about furries. Oh, I did not know this. There's only one furry at the ones in the continental United States, but at other locations globally, there are many furries. It's like a whole Five Nights at Freddy's repertoire of various animatronic animals. I did not know there was more than just Chuck E. Charles, I should probably call him. We're not on friendly terms. Not after what he did. Open your mouth again. Open your mouth and eat this. Eat it. Yes. That's good nom-noms. Alright, you're still alive back here. The cheek of it. The unmitigated cheek. Let's not go that way. Where in the hell did you go? Arrows in your posterior. Like the last time. Ow, run away. Keep dodging. Keep dodging and running. Oh, so close. I have to get out of range of that. Big, come on, right in the gullet. Right in his shrimp hole. Here we go again. Mm-hmm. Lower, okay. Just got under that beam. Come on, give me that open mouth. Sorry, not you, Emmerich. Maybe later. Definitely later. Say, ah. Come on. Say, oh, come on. There it is. Mid-backflip. Even better. Better than I was hoping for. It always seems to land high for some reason. Association Stone Pilots. They always land high. There's got to be a Stone Temple Pilots joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna find it. I'm done. Okay, Valara. Let me get them eye drops in you. You're gonna be just fine.
You are not my god! Get out of my head! Rook?
Hey. Sorry it took me so long. I was apparently solving one chest puzzle for several weeks.
It was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Elgar'nah is dead...
Wait! You can't kill Elgar'nah yet. If you do...
Look out!
If I do what? No, please finish, Valara.
Come on!
Yes!
Morgan!
What a great
Quickly
entrance.
now. Destiny is a heavy burden to bear,
Also that big rock.
and growing heavier by the moment.
Thanks, Morgan. Don't tell anyone else, but secretly you've always been my favorite. Don't tell. Inquisitor! Welcome to the party.
Not my first giant monster.
I know, right?
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally
Dorian!
the
Thank God you're okay.
Whatever you did unblocked
worried about
entrances
you.
to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Valara, they're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care
Clear
of her.
eyes counter.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in.
God, she's okay.
Well, we still have time.
Quantitatively okay, I think. Got an ad in 140. Regrettably. A terrible time for it. Okay. Whew. Ha. After fighting through the streets of Minrathis, recovering the lyrium dagger from Solus, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon's palace begins. Boop. Yeah. So, we're past the 2-hour mark, but I have no intention of stopping. Not even the lusty call of enchiladas can tear me from this most dramatic finale.
Mivaris, it's good to see you.
We're so close. Minrathis will be liberated. First from the old gods, then from Tevinter's old rule. I never doubted we had a chance, but it's good to have you here.
Oh, same. Same. This is the last real point you're given to save, upgrade, etc. No intention of upgrading. Alright, I do want to optionally honor the fallen. An ad begins in 9 seconds, so I will hang out here for just a minute and catch up with the chat. Let's give you a little tendril overlook, first and foremost. There's one thing I can overlook, it's tendrils. So, let me catch up here, and then we will begin again in just a moment. Thank you for your patience. Cough, upgrade. You've gotta upgrade. Every time they say Archon, I'm back at liberty. Reeve, endures. Claudia Black just being the badass that she always is. I know, right? God, I love Morrigan. God, I love Claudia Black. Also, Kate Mulgrew. Interjoined in my mind for all time. Mother and daughter. I feel a sudden urge to post the last week tonight Chuck E. Cheese episode. I would love to do a deep dive with John Oliver on the Charles Cheese. Charles Entertainment Cheese. The E stands for entertainment. I cannot believe it. I am so glad you guys are here. Thank you for hanging out with me through this most emotional roller coaster we have for ourselves. It is his actual name. No, yeah. Okay, I guess since we're technically on hiatus for another 2 minutes, I'll check if I have some skill points. But I'm not happy about it. I don't know why I'm being such an asshole about upgrading. Just do it. Just upgrade. Alright, that's filled out. Let's keep going with this. Cooldown. Effective radius. Sure. Boop, boop. Jumping over to Emmerich. Emmerich's good. Oh, God, why do I still kick myself? Lucanus, I'm sorry. I mean, no wonder you missed that shot at Gillinane. Some asshole hasn't been upgrading you at all. Frankly, I blame Corvid for this. I wish someone had reminded me to upgrade, and then maybe we wouldn't be in this position. That's the rudest thing I may have ever said, and I apologize. I apologize immediately. Affliction stack versus critical hit you gain precision. Let's do afflictions. I love a good stack. Sundered versus duration. Effectiveness versus duration. Let's do effectiveness. And then boop, boop. Alright. Nev, my sweet, you're looking well. You're looking well. Hot damn. In case I need healing. Tosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Cauterize damage. I mean, I'm such a little slut for damage. Give it to me. 50% width of the breath versus fire resistance reduced by 5%. Go width of the breath. The breadth and width of it, you know. Duration versus effective radius. Boop boop. Alright. Everyone's at the top of their game, and we're back from our advertisement. Thank you for humoring me. Who has a chest over here? Who's smuggling yams in a chest over here?
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies.
Smuggled yams. Alright. So, now let's start back at the front of this hallway. I've wandered so deep. I don't want to miss anybody to speak to. We talked to Mevaris Vorgoth.
Even gods may die.
God, I hope
We
so.
have every confidence in your plan.
Thanks, Myrna.
Kindly put this affair to rest.
Nope, I think I'm gonna keep my affair with Vorgoth going. Thanks anyway.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
I do wish to pay my respects. But first, I gotta catch up on the how dare you. How very fucking dare you. I'm sorry. That was a step too far. I just wish that you'd reminded me to upgrade is all. Not sure what I'm looking at exactly. It's best not to think about it. I think Madonna perished in this battle. This is not the time for jokes. It's like a Death Stranding cutscene in here. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was about to say that I was very respectful in there to put your mind at ease, but I made a couple of really inappropriate references that I probably shouldn't have. I can't lie to you. I can't lie directly to the folds of your face. Crows?
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nah. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Here. I just caught that in the chat. Fine, I'll stop being nice. Fuck you and the tissues you don't have and will desperately need. Yeah, we gotta get back in there and start strapping those bodies down before we have some sort of a collision event. Bodies jangling all over the place. Bodies do be jangling, I heard from a reputable friend.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nah we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. You rip that god from his throne.
I plan to.
Bring the light.
It's gonna be like he was sitting bare-assed on a leather chair, and I'm just gonna be like... And it's gonna sting. Take that, Elgar'nah. Your rosy red cheeks of pain. Lords of Fortune. Good to see you here.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
No, I'm fine. I'm not sleepy. Thank you, though. Thank you. Hi, how are you
Shadow dragons out help scout routes to other safe houses.
We've all had enough of Elgar'nah's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Short and sweet. I like it. Hi, just checking out your fashion.
The Archdemon will fall.
Antoine, Evka.
It's a matter of hours. Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
I know, right?
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
That legitimately made me cringe. Memories of black pleather car seats during the summer wearing shorts. Ooh. Yikes. That's what Elgar'nah gets.
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of allowing Nev to get herself killed. Perish the shot. The thought? The shot? What? Perish the thought. Minrath's recovery. Note attached to intelligence reports gathered by the surviving Shadow Dragons. Asher, let's pretend Elgar'nah gets kicked out of the city. We still have Venatori, demons, and blight to push back before it's safe for the people to come out. See the growing stack of reports. Added by Tarquin later, Myrna says she and Vorgoth will work with Dorian, May, and some of our other mages to target demons. The Veil Jumpers and Crows will help you move supplies and check on the other safe houses. Their only request is they get to take out as many Venatori as possible on the way. That's my request as well. I might join you on that one. I should have waited. The Wardens, shockingly, already have ideas for the Blight. Isabella said she'd help them when Antoine mentioned fire. Isabella's in. Oh, we're burning shit? Yeah! Oh, caretaker. Hey. Thanks for coming.
Manifestation.
Upgrade my... You can't upgrade my... I mean, it just feels like upgrading it at this point, late in the game, would be... Okay, I'll upgrade it. Boop, boop. I mean, all of these things I've picked up, they've got to be for something. You absolute rat bastard. I swear to God if you don't upgrade something.
When this is done.
Gang's all here at the fireplace.
Something like that.
My faves. Dorian.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
That monster's no god of ours.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too.
Turkey baster and
Rook.
Suck that right out of your tear ducts. It's gonna be fine. Hi. I love you so much, Balara. Thank you for being okay. I couldn't have survived another loss.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elgar'nah is dead.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgar'nah was in my mind, I was kind of in his too.
A peek at his secret
I could
memories?
feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
Solus, you bitch. Excuse me. Excuse my language. So, you go defeat Elgar'nah, and I promise that the Veil will not fall by my hand. But yeah, because we're gonna kill him, and it's gonna fall by my hand. And you knew the whole time, Solus.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And
You
now
knew
that
this from the
Elgar'nah
beginning.
is
You
the
knew
only
this
one
from
left.
like 400 years ago.
We kill him.
Or whenever
the
it
Veil
happened.
collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
Okay, the Inquisitor is present, so I can't shout this, which I very much want to do. I guess I should have anticipated this. Yeah, of course, it's Solus.
Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgar'nah. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Well, we have an ancient elven god. And Solus has a lot of fucking making it up to me to do. So we kill Elgar'nah, we tie the veil to Solus, bang bang bosh. He's trapped forever? Yeah. Trapped forever. I mean, you've got a lot of making it up to me to do, but I can't play the Inquisitor like that.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing
right
his
on top of
blood
it.
with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Any other options? No other ancient elven gods around. So yeah, I guess that's it. Inquisitor, do you want to speak up here?
Cutting him to bind him to the veil, that's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to.
What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
It's been back there the whole time.
Once Elgar'nah is
No
dead,
wonder I kept
odds
taking
are good
damage.
that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the real thing.
The
so if he tries
switcheroo.
to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Coming from you?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mathal when Solus took her power.
But we have you...
However, none of those people were Inquisitor Llewellyn. And as much as I mourn their loss, I think she could do it.
Morrigan, you have Mathal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mathal from the crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now, and when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course...
I do.
I shall try.
All right. Let's keep it hopeful. Lest my mascara begin to run.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elgar'nah first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril together.
Look at this team.
Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nah mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Okay. I did not know that would start a cutscene. I thought that it was a note on the table that I would pick up, and then I could go talk to everyone else by the fire. Where'd Morrigan go? Morrigan? My precious. Ooh, what do you got for me? Isabella merchandise.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
I think I will. Plumage of the Mad Crow. Coolest name ever. Really nice. Perfect dodge. Fire a feathered projectile at a random target. And that applies necrosis. This is a dirty feather. Ugh. This armor has no base defense, but each time you're hit, you gain 20 defense for 15 seconds, up to 10 times. I mean, I get hit all the time. I get hit every time the enemy swings, really, so that could be useful. The Northern everywhere. The Northern, a small triangular lute, ubiquitous to those of a certain age across Antiva. More available than popular, the sole desire was music in as many hands as possible. Thanks, Isabella.
Enjoy the view up there.
I needed that note about loots. I needed that newt.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgar'nah's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, If any deserve to set his fate, it's you.
But it's the Inquisitor, but...
I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike.
He's bending.
The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
Mm-hmm. You must be rippling with excitement. Or is that just your muscles?
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best. And we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
I hope that's the case. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be optimistic. I hope that's the case. Did Morrigan leave and I never got a chance to talk to her, and now I'm gonna be crying and crying alone in my room? Into a bowl of cold porridge? Is that what happened? I can't be sad about it when I get to hug Hassan, though. Alright, Daddy Davrin. Any last words?
We're in good shape, Rook.
I know. Good. I noticed that.
Valara's finally back with us. Solus doesn't know we're on to him. And we've gotten past Elgar'nah's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
Yeah, let's be overconfident and set ourselves up for failure.
We've survived blight, gods, dragons. There's nothing left to be afraid of.
The gods forgot what it's like to even have fears. That kind of thinking's a trap. And tonight, we swing it shut.
Right on their exposed
After this
toes.
is all over, I'm going to visit Eldrin. See how Hassan's brothers and sisters are doing.
A visit from Uncle Davrin.
Gotta impress those balls of feathers while I'm still taller than they are. Well, Elgar'nah won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
All right.
If you need me, just shout.
I should be the one worrying about
all
you.
Out.
Not everyone could have led us here, Rook. Let us get you the rest of the way. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Hassan would miss you.
Vice versa.
So would I.
I can't die. I miss Hassan too much. I can't hug anyone in hell except for Mel Gibson. Ah, Emmerich. I see there's a couch here. Should I fling these books to the floor in a romantic, dramatic gesture?
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, and she still returned to the fray. Elgar'nah must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elgar'nah's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
We should depart soon, dearest. How I wish we were already safely home together. I love you, my darling Rook.
Oh, that's so nice to hear, but also I'm really worried that you're gonna take an arrow in the throat now that you said that. That was...
I love you too, Emmerich.
Come what may, I will carry those words with me.
And I'll be carrying a torch.
Be drawn together when
if you know what I mean.
No man alive is more fortunate than I. Speak the word, Rook, and I shall stand by your side.
Rook! Rook! Speak the word Rook, and he'll stand by me. Okay. I love you, Emmerich. Inquisitor, hi. Isabella. Dorian.
Get
I'm
out
saving
there
the Inquisitor for
and
dessert.
do what you do best.
Did you see where Morrigan went? I'm devastated. I'm devastated that I clicked the table first, and I really wanted to And she was standing right here, so her buns were all warm, and I missed it, Dorian. Tosh.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Balara back. We're gaining people.
Yeah. Let's bet it all.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
Harding would be proud of you.
She'd be proud of you too.
Still gotta take down Elgar'nah. And Solus. She'd be real mad at Solus.
She would be. I really want to do a playthrough where she's still here for the big Solus finale. She must have some choice words. Yeah, we'll tie it to your occupation. Sure.
We have to stay fast and careful. Once we surprise Elgar'nah inside his lair, we challenge him, let him get angry.
And then kill him when he comes in hot.
No.
Nice.
Dorian was hanging out in the Shadow Dragon's lair just out of sight the whole game, and I think you missed a bunch of amusing dialogue. I did not look for Dorian in the Shadow Dragon's lair at any point, and I probably missed a bunch of amusing dialogue. Something for the next playthrough, I guess. Thank you for telling me. Challenge Elgar'nah to a dance-off? For the world? The fate of the world?
Listen, you help me figure out who I was. I'm Mervani.
Who am
I'm
I
a dragon
kidding?
hunter.
I'm ready.
My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Chakra Toebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So,
You're a better person because of you.
now let's go kick some ass.
I just happened to be here for it, which was a genuine privilege. Balara, really, we gotta get you to the eye wash station. Come with me.
How are you feeling, Balara?
Everyone filled me in.
I wouldn't normally suggest this, but I think under the circumstances, would you like me to spit in your eyes? I think it couldn't make it worse. Nothing could be worse than this. Maybe if I spit in your eyes, it'll clear some of that debris out.
And told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgar'nah was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
Okay, it's good. Yeah.
Look, at this point, I'll take okay. Could be a lot worse.
Given everything we faced, okay is better than okay.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like
Wriggly.
it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood, in my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them and give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Best way to a happy ending is to fight for it. And that's why we're here. For the fight.
It may be
Weird
our
phrase
last
out of
one.
context, but we
So
won't dwell
let's
on
make
that.
it worth our while. Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
I can't wait. I hope that once we do, one of those Elden Ring messages pops up that's like, God slain. Because I love seeing those
Nev.
messages.
How are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
I mean, maybe
There's
a little.
more on your mind.
We get a little overconfident.
This started with Solus. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power Sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, Minrathous must see Elgar'nah fall.
Oh, they will.
I want Docktown to know we never gave up on them.
And if they blink and miss it, we'll draw them a poster.
Ready when you are. Shadows stand together.
As do God-chasing fools.
Time to bring the light.
Look, I'm not saying this in case we die, but you're someone I could count on through all of this.
Always.
Whatever happens, I trust you. And I don't say that to anyone.
I know. Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
Tomorrow? 7 o'clock? I could use the encouragement. Okay, Inquisitor. Our sweet little bite of dessert. It's good to see you again.
You've got this. You've got this.
Bit of a letdown after saving you to the end, but thank you.
You've got this.
Thanks, Inquisitor. It's really, really nice to have a conversation with you. Even if it was slightly one-sided. Morrigan! Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I would never see you again, and my little heart couldn't take it.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face.
'Tis.
You are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade.
Stop.
Take this.
It's gone bright red.
Should your fight against Elgar'nah grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
That oughta pull on, Solus's heartstrings. The power of Philosson's rune is based on how much the gods' influence you drove back in the crossroads. Equip Philosson's rune at the character screen and use left trigger Y to activate it. This rune can only be used against Elgar'nah. Margit Shackle, I'd love to. Maybe it's just like always activated? I don't know. The ultimate salvation of Philosson. Quickened, enhanced damage, resistant, deflect, necrotic weapons, immovable and invulnerable. Holy shit. Thank you, yes. Equip you up right proper. Okay, yeah, does anyone know if Bellara is a vampire now? Check her for bite marks. Does she have pointy fangs? Bellara, I'm just gonna need to get real close to your neck. For personal reasons. What? No, I'm not smelling you. Why would you think that? She's onto us! Run! Run! Okay. Anybody need anything? Can I go get... I'd better go. I'd better go get you guys some refreshments. I don't think I'm ready to handle this. No matter how it goes, even if it ends happily, I'm gonna be a fucking mess. Just... The team faces Elgar'nah in a final battle, but the Dread Wolf has his own plan in mind. To the tippy top of Mount Crumpet to dump it.
Bad news, everyone. Elgar'nah's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Let them
Our
come.
people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
You need to come with me, Inquisitor.
Let one of
If
us
Solus
help.
is up there, I need you.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgar'nah for what he did.
I don't know where Solus is, though.
You
maybe
go to
you
face
should
a
stay.
guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Okay, the forces defending the Divine's Manor are in excellent shape and will be fighting hard, will they? Companions who have experienced fighting in frontline combat or sieges have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Davrin did not get assigned to anything last time and has frontline combat experience. I don't want somebody to perish at the last moment, though. Tash would be a good choice, Tash or Davrin. Lucanus could strike from the shadows, I'm sure, and they're all hero of the Veilguard status. But since Davrin missed out, let's send him with a hefty dose of crossed fingers for his survival. And a psalms.
Davrin, they need your strength.
You got it.
I believe in you.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Whoa. The best of the Inquisitor. I don't know if I can handle all of that. It's like 17 cheese wheels. Okay, Balara needs to fight separately. Emmerich is available. Lucanus is available. And Tosh. Let's round this out with Nev and Emmerich. Some dear friends and erstwhile lovers. They both have healing equipped. It's probably a little unnecessary, but maybe I'll take so much damage I'll need 2 heals, so yay. I plan on taking a lot of damage. Yeah, silently pointing to give orders. That's a true leader. Good for you, Davrin. Curvy. This is a beautiful finale. Love me an eclipse. Bring any pitons or anything? It's just free climbing it. Strife is still up on his feet. I needed to see that. Beautiful, Dad. I knew I could trust you. The last gambit. The only thing left to lose is everything. Why would you say that? Why would you say that now? After we fought so hard. And so incompetently. Somebody catch her. Hey, Solus. Your haircut.
Balara! It's okay. There's gotta be another way up.
Just keep climbing. Don't pay any mind to the horrors we've witnessed. Behave yourselves. Never! So nice of you to stop by. Thank you for hanging out. I hope it is a lovely evening. I sidestep at the last minute.
Take them out.
Splorch. In we go. Gross. Don't look at it. Don't you look at it. On forever. really have time for you folks. You're over here bursting your pustule homes. Get off. Good boy. Did I miss one? I just need to kill them all. Everyone's falling down pits. I hope I don't follow them. So much shoulder action. Everyone's all broad and beefy. Oh, you could have fallen off. You could have made it easy for me and just fallen right off. There you go. Push you off the edge. I push you with my feet and strength. Ow, you pushed me off the edge with your feet and strength. How dare you? I so hoped. So hoped you would magically die before you got that off somehow. That was a little spank. I liked it. One last chakram to the road.
Hope the others are safe. With our friends below repelling the counterattack.
They've got their job, we've got ours.
Friends are repelling? I thought we didn't have any pitons. Soulless? I didn't expect you to have such muscular hindquarters. I did, I'm kidding.
Fighting the Archdemon.
And until the Archdemon falls, Elgar'nah remains invulnerable.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgar'nah.
So healthy. Such a healthy boy. Oh. You took it from me. You took my skill. Sure. Gluttonous emissary. There you go. That's the one I wanted to kill. Quick like. Pierce the last couple of folks in the face if possible for 666 damage. Coincidence? Probably. Ooh. there, Solus? Why do we even have earpieces if you've gone radio silent? Everyone's going to party. Yay! Goodbye forever. What fun. Oh, hey guys. Are you here for the party? Gross. For the record. Yuck. Okay.
Watch out!
Beautiful. Get that flame chain real quick like. Not today. Not today, thanks. Okay, maybe just a tickle. Just a tickle on the end. Weird little arena. Focus on Daddy here. Until Daddy finally succumbs to the wounds. Succumb to your wounds, Daddy! I beg of you. It's one final favor to me, your son. Almost missed it. Almost missed the window of opportunity. Yep.
Well, Emmerich, don't say I never went anywhere nice with you in Mirathus.
I'm honored you have.
Sometimes you see more in the place than I do. All right, stay sharp. Fred's with...
Do be careful!
Never thought of being careful. The hell's back here? What in the hells am I looking at? No, thank you. No, thanks. I'll just stay in here now. This is where we live. Elgar'nah can have it. I'm kidding, of course. Let's kick some elven ass. Not yours, Balara. Don't worry. Unless you're into that sort of thing.
The throne room. Knowing Elgar'nah, we'll find him there.
Welcome back.
Rook!
You made it.
Elgar'nah's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The blight.
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room.
Time to move. Solus, we're down here. What are you... That's where you're stepping with your little soft paws. That didn't sound good. Ow. There are thorns all over it. Oh, God. Just rolling through the thorns. Hello, hello, nice to see you there. The dragons are very aged indeed. And we're back. Woo! Oh! Like a chihuahua. Right off the back porch. Okay, let's get in there and help him, I guess. What if we, at the last second, were like, oh, left you to die, Solus? How does it feel? How does it feel being on the receiving end? No, I'm kidding. We wouldn't do that. Nowhere good to step. Nowhere to step at all. Right off the edge with you. Please, I beg of you. Okay, fine. Oh, there's a lot happening behind me. Just gonna keep moving. Just gonna keep gliding around the dance floor. Or getting hit in the face with stuff. One of those two. Jeez. Comes in handy having those 2 replenishes now. Sorry I said anything. Can I just escape this fight? This terrible place? Wow! Whee! God, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad in my back. I don't know how you're supposed to find a position. Never mind. Forget the commentary. We're just gonna keep dodging. Oh, crowded in here. Let's have everyone's armor down. Shouldn't have thought here's an opportunity to attack. Thank goodness it didn't misfire. Oh, ouch. Oh, sorry, I got real close to your posterior there. Oh, finally. Ow, oh, so much thonking. I've been waiting for this ultimate to charge for so long. Where am I? What's happening? What year is it? One of them's finally down. I will count it as a blessing. Almost. Almost. One left. You were charging. I see that now. I now see that you were charging. You gotta work on your anger issues, mister. Nope. Not the time for it. Out of arrows again. How do I even have a magically refilling quiver? One of us died. I don't know who yet. I'm still not sure who. But one of us died. Alright, apparently we have another ad starting in 4
kick
minutes.
this god out of Minrathous for good.
And I hope that might be our last. That was a bit of a tight quarters, and I don't just mean when I had my head up that guy's posterior, but that also. Okay. It's gonna be fine. I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. Most certainly have confidence that spring will come again. But confidence in me, no. Not a drop of it. Not a smidgen. Okay up there, dog boy? Okay, give me a minute. I'll get you out of there. Again, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? You let my Veilguard go. Good for you.
I've got this. Go!
I trust you. So sorry for a most inopportune interruption. Couldn't have asked for worse timing.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator.
That dagger does not look healthy. That's a bad dagger. Ooh, you look different.
Every
He's got a little something on his
holding
face.
enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory.
I only saw
All
Goopy.
I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance.
I don't like the way you said that.
We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty.
She would have if we didn't, kill her. She's dead, so...
But she is
Yeah, sorry, I should have let you finish. I just wanted to rub salt in you. Never mind.
This. Because of you.
Ooh. Is that one of them jetpacks? Alright. Kind of perfect timing. Ad has begun. We will start on the boss battle as soon as you get back. I won't go without you. Fear not. But I will go into photo mode without you and take a peek at his codpiece here, because... what have we got? No, don't unpause it. Why would you ever for even a moment try to unpause it? Now his codpiece is all covered up by his... Damn it. You've ruined it, Thumbs. I hope you're happy. Alright. Final? Question mark? Battle? Against the big gooshy boss. Just as soon as you've opened the shower curtain, you're getting saucy? I mean, that's par for the course around here. You should expect extra sauce when you order this Happy Meal. I don't think I'm legally allowed to say that. I'm so glad you guys are here for the big finale. This is so fun. You have been lurking the whole time playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I loved Assassin's Creed Odyssey. What a great game. Cassandra, is it? It's been a while. But God, I loved Cassandra. You're up way past your bedtime for this. I'm sorry I keep delaying it further with ads. I'm so glad you're still here. And I hope that you get such a good sleep. I'm gonna lull you gently to sleep with this image. This will be the last thing you see before you have sweet, sweet, pleasant dreams. I'm sure that works. I want to know what's coming out of his... Oh, he's gone! What's coming out of his armor? Fungus? What's coming out of his butt? Fungus? I have so many questions. Why are his hands so veiny? Why is he so horny? 2 different sets? Really? Back and head horns? It seems a little greedy. 1 minute 30. And then we kick this guy right in the elven ghoulies. I regret nothing. You're thinking of asking for a good excuse to give to my boss for being up so late. You were so sick. Just up all night. It's because of all the pressure they've been putting on you lately that you've gotten like a psychogenic nausea. Write that down. Write down psychogenic nausea. That should keep them off your back. Alright, 50 seconds. Enjoy your last 50 seconds of life, Elgar'nah. It's also going to take me like maybe 15 minutes to kill you, whittling down your health over time in multiple phases, but enjoy your last 15, 16 minutes of life, Elgar'nah. It's my final sip of juice. It's all the nutrients my body can handle. I couldn't be more ready unless I had, upgraded any of my skill points or equipment. I couldn't be more ready. What a beautiful place for all things to come to an end. Aw, they're just reaching up to the heavens in praise. Soon I'll be up there in the heavens, ready to receive it. That's my big plan. Solus was going to take all the power for himself, but I'm like, oh no. Don't do that, Solus. Think of the good of everyone, but then at the last second, I take all of the power. Alright, we're back. Let us stab at thee. Here we go now. He's gone. Thank you, bread box. Somebody want to hit him with literally any offensive skill. Let's start there. lightning. Calm down, son of Odin. What? Aspect of Elgar'nah. Gross. This economy? Okay, no, you've proven your point. I'm sorry for everything I said about your haircut and body odor. I'm sorry. I thought you'd take it better than you are. Oh, that was my bag. That was my private bag. Taking these guys out is the right move versus just soaking damage into the main event. Also, how about that rune? Nope, that just switched it. How about that rune? Why? Because I gotta. I am so resistant. And my weapons are so necrotic. Hold still. Hold still, sweetheart. Let mommy look at you. You call yourself a god? I shouldn't say that before his, inevitable second and third phase. Yep. I wasn't looking at all. Why are you all so zappy? Stop it. That should have killed you. Green is clear.
My dragon thrall lives. I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
I mean, yeah, fair point. Solus, you wanna kill that dragon thrall? Keep diving. You just keep on diving. Ducked under your big glowy balls. Not right into the pathway of it. That would be a mistake. Out of arrows at the worst possible time. That really helps for those guys. Do that every time. But first, oh good, you died. Handle the pressure, eh? Well, do it. Do it, I beg of you. Dodge too early. Oh, good. I thought it crashed for a second. Oh, Solus. You have seen better days, my friend. I was counting on you to take out the dragon, so...
He cannot even save himself.
I mean, he's
now
just a
you
little
understand
guy.
that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of The day and the night yield
Some great news. It's so dark now. Where are you? Where are you in the dark?
Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weisshaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
Hmm?
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans.
I can't see where the chakram's going, but sure, go for it.
The has broken me.
I want to use a heal, but if the darkness ends and I can get one of them to do it, that'd be great. Very limited potions in this arena. There's the ace up my sleeve.
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to.
The seat of power. Laura, I'm so goddamn proud of you.
Release them.
I gave you this power, child.
You are not my god.
We're gonna get you out of there. Sorry, did you want the blood in your dragon's throat still, or is it okay that I've spilled it out all over the floor?
You are mortal, Elgar'nah. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, this ought to be fun.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Phase 2. Kind of 3. Phase 2.5. Thank you. No thanks. I'm all good on slashes to my face, thanks. Woo! Oh, it's burning. There's nowhere to stand. It's selfish of you, really, to... What's the word? I can't think of the word while you're trying to strike me. Get back in my reign of decay! How dare you? There it is. Let's put out some of that fire. Maybe another, yeah. Velocity's rule. Didn't know if they'd let me use that multiple times, but... Zero seconds. Yay, thanks, Eric.
From this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire. Bow to me alone.
Almost down to half. Keep throwing pointy things in the way until something good happens. Woo! Woo! Aw, I hoped you were still standing there. After all my zigzagging. Whee! That was such a fun sequence of dodges. I am giddy with joy. Hold still. I should just stop using that. It's so mobile. Maybe I should just do a lightning quiver or something.
Save my glory. No refuge. Save my shadow. No desire. Save my perfected intention.
You got me. I was getting so proud of my ability to read your attack patterns, but then at the last second, no. Okay. Getting low. Nope. Quiver. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have been doing the other one and would have been invincible for that. Ow. Ooh. Chakrams. Hold still. Hold still, stay in one place.
I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest.
I don't know if I dodged those or not. I think so, but I couldn't see. Dodging. I didn't know you were about to go on a full tantrum. But also, question mark? Staggered. Gladly. Swing. Guess what cute little dagger I brought? I'm not even a god. I'm just a regular human person. You must be so embarrassed right now. It's not great looking. Maybe it's fine. Maybe that will have no consequences to the world.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elgar'nah
and for enacting your plan of bringing down the... Yep.
I'm sorry for this final betrayal.
No, we're not going to do that.
But I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see
we're not going to stab him in the throat with the dagger as much as we may want to.
Please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
And stop. But I want to fight you. Trick Solus with a fake dagger, or use Mythal's essence to convince Solus to stop. Worth a shot. We fought so hard for this.
I don't want to fight you either.
I wouldn't want to fight me either.
But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elgar'nah has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
I want to play this very, very carefully. I don't know, like, this is one I think would be the gentlest. Like, come on, let's talk this out. We have another way to do this, but this kind of seems like it would resonate with him more. We know from all of the murals and such that is, like, at the core of his being, who he is, trapped in the mistakes of the past, which he just keeps on repeating. But I don't know if it's a little aggressive. This is so important to me. I'm gonna try to be extra cautious. 1 second. Because we worked so hard for Mythal's essence, I don't want to screw it up with a silly dialogue ending at the last moment. Does not say in this guide, and maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we're just already locked in since we had Mythal's essence and we started down this path. Otherwise, they probably should have listed it in that walkthrough. Because I'm just gonna do what feels right. This is you at the core of your being.
This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours.
You cannot understand the...
Destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the veil and stop it from falling.
You're the last elven god alive. And frankly, you owe me this, and the Inquisitor. You owe me and the last 12 years of my life this. There she is.
I cannot.
God, Patrick Weeks, if you break my heart.
To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Venan.
You think you've gone too far to come back? But you're wrong. I am here, walking the Denan Sheral with you.
I lied. I betrayed you.
I forgive you. All you have to do is stop.
Irabalas, Venan. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
Oh, hey, Mythal.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
Ithor.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done.
And not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Banal nadas, arlathma venan.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement.
But you do not have to go alone.
Arkelas virbanal.
Tel banal arama, vir shiral malasa, belanares.
Thank you, Rook.
Now. You ever get your heart broken 12 years ago and then wait and wait for a resolution, and when it finally comes, it's everything you ever hoped for? Has that ever happened to you?
With Elgar'nah and Gillenane dead, and the Inquisitor finally reunited with her true love, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, A team of heroes who stood strong against evil.
There's my Manfred.
No matter the cost.
His proud pelvis showing prominently in the illustrations.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Archon Maevaris Talani, inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlathan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Nose, she rolls. I was planning on going and making enchiladas, but now I'm going to have to make them unseasoned as I stoop over the bowl, scooping enchiladas into my mouth. My tears will salt the dish to a great extent. Thank you, guys. Let's just take a quick look past the credits.
The storm quelled.
A mystery voice.
The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged. At last, we have balanced. Guided. Whispered. And soon, the poisoned fruit ripens. We come.
world always needs saving. Saving from some mysterious, whispery asshole. The Veilguard remains vigilant. And the enchiladas remain salty. Okay, thank you so much for hanging off. Hanging off? What? Let me pull you up before you fall. Hanging out a little bit longer. That was what? 3 hours and 41 minutes. A little bit beyond our usual time, but God, so worth it. So glad we got to contain the entire ending slide there in one session, barring a few audio issues. I hope that it is a lovely evening for you all. I am going to go pour some nutrients down my gullet, as I guess a salty old sailor would say. I don't know what came over me. And I will see you guys for the next adventure, which we have to decide what that is going to be. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for listening to my voice, even though it's cracking with barely concealed, decades-long emotions that I'm gonna have to go get into therapy about. I will see you soonish. Have a lovely evening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I guess, and this pains me to say, after these many, many years of thinking that things would end badly, that love is real, and to believe in it. Okay, I gotta go. Love you, bye.